Hello and welcome to the Money Cow Academy second video. Today I'm going to show you how to choose the right casino, how to register and deposit. And most importantly, I'm going to show you 10 minutes of gameplay and how the Money Cow system works, so we'll see how much money we can make in 10 minutes. Let's go to the online casinos section where you see the casinos I have tested and play on myself. Of course, this list is going to be updated as we go on. So what you have to focus on, first question is whether you should use a bonus or not. Today I decided to use a bonus, so we see that Leo Vegas offers us a bonus up to £400 plus free spins. Those we can use on slots, but remember that slots are not useful for long-term profit. Here we see that 10% are on blackjack and 10% are on roulette, which means that we have to make a 10 times bigger wager than 35 multiplied by the initial bonus. So if we deposit £100, we would have to wager 35,000 on either blackjack or roulette. This may sound like a lot, but believe me, you can complete the wager in a few weeks depending on how much we are going to play. Another thing to focus on is the minimum and maximum bet. Not all casinos allow to play with less than £1 or €1 bets, but few casinos do. You should take note of this, especially those who want to play with bigger bets. I chose to show you and test out Leo Vegas Casino, so let's visit the casino. So here we have arrived. So let's sign up. In this case, the casino offers the welcome bonus straight away. Let's take that. Next, fill out the relevant information starting with your name. When that's done, we have to fill out the address. Now I'm being asked if I want to set a weekly limit. I won't be setting that up. Next, we already have the option to deposit, so let's see what deposit methods we have. A credit card, debit card, Visa Master, PayPal, PaySafe, Trustly, Skrill, and Neteller. I personally will use my Revolut card, which I mostly use, but I sometimes use PayPal as well. Later, I'm also going to be speaking about Skrill and Neteller, which is something similar to PayPal. So now let's deposit £127. Okay, and we are done with the deposit and we have £127 in our account. We have successfully registered and deposited some money in Leo Vegas Casino. And we are going to be playing European roulette, which is one of my favorite roulette options. And this particular game is offered to us by Gameway. We have deposited €127, or in this case pounds. To successfully play with the Money Cow system, we need to start with a bankroll that is enough for at least 7 bets. And as we are going to play with £1 bets, that means £127 is just enough for 7 moves. With this bankroll, we have decreased the risk of losing just under 1%, which is pretty nice, right? Usually I play with a bankroll that is enough for 9 or 10 moves. So the losing probability is even less than 1%. I want to remind you that playing with a losing probability that is only 0.25 or 0.13%, there is still a possibility that you are going to lose. So play responsibly and definitely play with funds that you can afford to lose. If playing with €127 seems like too much for you, then you have two options. you can use the bonus that the casino offers you, meaning that you can deposit, for example, 50 euros and the casino gives you some extra money to play. The other option is you can start with smaller bets like 50 cents or even 25 cents. This way you have to make a much less deposit to have a bankroll enough for 7 moves. I usually play with the 5 euro bets, but my 2020 goal is to start playing with 10 euro bets. So here's our game, and we are only going to be betting on these positions where the payout is 1-to-1. So if you bet 1 euro, you can win 2 back. So the chance is about 50-50. Except that the 0 increases our chances of losing to 51.35% just because there is the chance to hit the 0. We are betting on all of these positions, so I have the theory that the casinos have these losing streaks that you can hit a lot of blacks or reds or evens or odds in a row. For this reason, we can use dice. So for example, if there are a lot of reds in a row, we throw the dice and choose our next bet depending on what the number we roll. Using the dice is really advantageous to players like us that use the money cow system. The number 1 for us is going to be the small number, 2 is going to be the big number or 1936, 3 are all the even numbers, 4 are the odd numbers, 5 is red, and the 6 is going to be black for us. So let's see what we will start with. So this time it's a 4, so an odd number. I'm going to set a timer so you can see how much we can win in 10 minutes. We have 127 euros in our funds in this case, so let's go. So we have placed our first bet and let's see what drops here. And it's a low 9 and a red. So the first time we win £2. Nice, good start for us. Now we delete our last bet and we start again with £1, this time on the red. Let's see if it's red or not. And no, this time we got a black, so meaning we lose. Remember, playing this system, every time we lose, we double our bet, which means let's place it on the odd now, and we place £2. So let's see. And we have an even number, which means we lost again. Okay, we'll have to double our bet again, and let's spin it one more time. This time we got a 0. Wow, so fast. Usually that doesn't happen too often. Let's see, let's throw the dice here. And the dice tells us it's a 3. 3 is an even number. Let's place our bets. Okay, on this one, and spin the wheel again. So we have a red now. We put it on an even number, which means we just lost because this was an odd number. So let's spin it again. This time we get a 10, black, so we win. Nice, £32. Let's have a drink for that. So we won, means we start from the start. £1 bet and we spin the wheel again. This time it's a low 8 and a black. We lost, so again we double our bets and give it a go again. So now it's black and odd. Okay, we won again. Pretty good, guys. £4, meaning we start again with £1 bets on the small numbers. So 25, which is a high number, so we lose. Let's continue by doubling again. Actually, it's pretty nice to play these online casinos on your way home from work or while going somewhere, because you have the freedom to be on your commute and making some money, which is pretty nice. I sometimes actually go to the park or to a restaurant and the computer gives you the freedom to play actual casino games in places like that. And wow, we got a 0 again. That's pretty rare. 0 means we lose, of course, because it's not one of the things we bet on. So let's spin it again. Our bet has been doubled and it's black 20. So we win this time. £4, nice. Actually, you can play on live casino too, meaning there's an actual person sitting in front of you spinning the wheel, just to make sure that the casinos are honest with you. You can actually check this out from a few different computers, and you would see that the person actually spins the wheel and everything is fair. I actually like to play like this because when you play on live, you have to wait a long time. And looks like we have a black streak now. Okay, we're gonna double the bet again. Let's spin it. And it's black again. Let's go. Throw the dice and we'll have to bet on even this time. So easy, right? You win, double double. Okay, black again. Looks like we have a long black streak, guys, which is interesting, but you shouldn't think that the next number is going to be red, because casinos have these things. When it's a long black streak, as you see, we get black again. So it's actually easier to throw the dice, because we never know. Even if it's a black streak, we can't say that the next number is going to be red. So we put a £1 bet again and let's spin it. So you see black again, a very long black streak. And we win £2. We spin it again with a £1 bet. And this time it's red. A long time coming, right? Okay, we delete our last bet. We're gonna bet on the big number and let's go. And 19, which is high, the first high number. Nice, we win. £4 for us. And actually I like to play a little bit of blackjack on the Money Cow system too. It's actually pretty fast to play blackjack with the Money Cow system. If you play on these kinds of games. If you play live casino, it takes a long time because other people need to make their bets too, which actually can take up to a really long period of time. If I want to play fast, I play it on these kinds of tables. If I like to play slow, I play on the live casino. So what do we have here? So let's delete our last bet, put it on odd, £2 on the odd. Let's go. And it's an odd. Cool. So we win again. And one important thing is that it's good to have the option to have 7 moves, you know, because it's almost impossible, well, not impossible, it's under 1% chance that you're going to lose 7 times in a row. Of course, if your bankroll is a lot bigger, you can make it so you can do like 9 or 10 or even 11 runs, so the probability of losing falls once again, and it's way under 1%. This time we have the option to do 7 moves before we lose our bankroll, which is pretty unlikely of happening, but it can happen. Okay, continuing on, we win again, £2. So we start again with the £1 bet. This time on the red. So we see that we got the red. Cool. So that's £2 for us again. Meaning we won't have to double. We just bet the initial £1. Again, this time let's take the small numbers. I have a feeling we're gonna get it. Whoops, not this time. It's 35, meaning It's the big number. Let's spin it again. Let's see what we get this time. So 2, a low number, black, and even. Which means we win again, nice. A few wins in a row for us, that's pretty cool. Actually, I like to have long sessions with this game because you can actually make a bit more money if you have the session which is a little bit longer, of course. Playing fast like this, you can't enjoy it as much, so I like to make myself a cocktail, sit on the couch, and just enjoy myself playing the game. So, we lost. What we're gonna do, we're gonna double our bets again. And spin the wheel. Spinning, 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 and what do we get? High, okay. Cool, we lost. Drink to that. Not lost, win, guys, sorry. £8 for us. Next bet, spinning. And it's a black this time. Okay. Actually, this time playing, we've had a lot of long losing streaks. That's why we hadn't made that much yet. Our time, I think, is close to running up. Looks like our time has run out, meaning let's play until the first win we get, and then we're gonna see how much we won in this session. Let's see, a win or a loss? What do you think? 9 low, so you know it's a win. £8, cool. So let's see, we have 141 pounds. Cool, guys. Means we have won how much? 14 euros. Initially we had 127, so a 14 euro win in 10 minutes. Actually, that's not that much because we had so many losing streaks. Usually I can do a bit better, but of course this was a short session too. And you just would have to try it out for yourselves and see how you can do. I usually like to do bigger bets, of course, but just for this video, you saw that 10 minutes, 14 euros, not bad for 10 minutes, right? How many people make that much in 10 minutes? So you just saw how the Money Cow system works, and we made already 14 pounds in 10 short minutes. Usually I actually do a little better, but still 14 pounds in 10 minutes is a nice wage, right? Make sure you watch the Money Cow Academy third video, which is the most important one for the system, where we are going to talk about bankroll management. Just remember that even the chance of losing is under 1%, there still is a chance, so play responsibly. Thanks for watching and see you in the next Money Cow video.